FastAPI has dominated modern Python APIs, but in 2026, Django has a new weapon, Django-Bolt. It combines Django with a Rust-powered API layer. So can it actually challenge FastAPI? And more importantly, which one should you learn for your career? This isn't really a question about syntax. It's a question about architecture. FastAPI gives you a lightweight async-first API framework. Django-Bolt takes the Django ecosystem and puts a Rust-powered HTTP layer underneath it. And this is what makes Django-Bolt interesting. It isn't simply trying to replace Django. It's trying to combine Django's mature ecosystem with a high-performance Rust-powered web layer. That means you get a very different trade-off from a typical lightweight API framework. FastAPI's strength is simplicity. It was built around modern Python APIs, async and await, automatic validation, and a lightweight architecture. For a service that mostly receives requests, calls databases or external APIs, and returns responses, that model is extremely attractive. Now let's bring Slack into the picture. Slack apps can use socket mode to receive events and interactive payloads over WebSockets. That makes event-driven architecture especially interesting for modern workspace applications. But here's the important part. Socket mode doesn't automatically make one Python framework faster than another. So don't make the mistake of choosing a framework from a benchmark chart alone. FastAPI has an excellent performance story for asynchronous APIs. Django-Bolt has an interesting Rust-powered architecture, but your real bottleneck might be the database and external API, network latency, serialization, or badly designed application logic. Then comes the question developers usually discover after deployment: who is going to maintain it? FastAPI gives you a mature and modular ecosystem. Django gives you batteries included. Django-Bolt gives you an exciting new combination, but it is also a much newer technology. And if you're learning for your career, this matters even more. If you want the safer mainstream Python backend bet, FastAPI is the obvious choice. If you're already strong with Django and want to explore high-performance Python and Rust architecture, Django-Bolt is worth watching. The important thing is not memorizing another framework. It's understanding async APIs, event-driven systems, databases, distributed architecture, and production engineering. So does Django-Bolt kill FastAPI? No. FastAPI is still the safer bet for most developers in 2026. But Django-Bolt is one of the most interesting frameworks to watch because it combines Django's ecosystem with a Rust-powered architecture. So don't learn the framework with the highest benchmark. Learn the architecture that makes you valuable. And right now, that's async systems, APIs, event-driven architecture, and production-grade backend engineering.